There is much more going on than meets the eye. The adventure begins here.
Cool.
And that's how trades are done on CS Money. With Hellcase multi-cases, you're no longer restricted by random case opening mechanisms. Now, you are able to pick any of the cells containing skins and actually determine what you win. Use the promo code and dive right in.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to StarSeries and the I-League qualifiers. We're into map 2 between compLexity and NV in our North American semi-final. My name is Switchblade J. I'll be taking you through today's series. Not our grand finals, though. That's fine, don't worry. Leaving you in the very capable hands of another very good commentator, so... whether you consider that a blessing or a curse is up to you. I don't mind either way. Train is our second map. It is picked by the lovely team of Envious after compLexity won their own pick of Inferno just a moment ago. We're very quickly into compLexity here on the CT side. This is a map that Envy have had their struggles with. They haven't played it much in the last 3 months. But let's see how they'll hold their own as the pistols come in. The defuse for Android, a smoke in. For Android, double flash, smoke. Smoke Molotov is what he's got to contend with on the utility setup for the NV team. Glocks out, here we go. Taps up for Android, doing some damage onto Drone, but he gets picked apart very quickly. That's the diffuser dropped. Therefore, try and rotate in and try and support and try to see if he can hold it down. But Cutler knows what he's dropped and he will be able to get so close, but yet so far. Def takes him down. Nifty trades it right back to the 4 versus 3 favor of Envy, and they lock out the T-side control. Shazam comes up onto Drone with a double kill on Poyo as well. Back to the man advantage of compLexity, but 2 line up for Nifty, but it won't line up for long. JDM now with 1 more double throw that directly onto the bomb site, try and hold it down. Diffuse out on Shazam, yeah, you're going to push forward as they stick the diffuser now with the smoke down. JDM doing as much as he can, but he can't get the kill on the last man. Can't even get the 3k either. Shazam, close it down. Pistol to the favor of compLexity. This is what we wanted to see, as I was saying before the pistol got started. It's been a map that compLexity have played very, very little of. 16-4 and 16-6 against MIBR and Vitality across the Face It Major and DreamHack Open Atlanta. Those were on LAN. Online, we haven't got much to go off of. compLexity also have had a bit of a hard time facing up against some of the best at North America. Close match against Mythic. Close match, 16-10 against Rogue. Also beat Luminosity on it in the past. But it is a bit of an oddball because we've not seen these two teams play against each other on this map. Again, Mirage is the only consistent. That's our third map we have to go to it. As Nifty starts things off here in round 2 on the 4th buy for the NV side. Poyo's going to get down Shazam as well with the Deagles. So it's a 5v3. They've got Def pushed up, but he's not going to try and deny the bomb and so expose himself back into the default position. Yeah, you're ready and waiting around the corner. Def going to be spraying on through, but Nifty will take him down. Oh yeah, you're right around this corner, back behind the yellow train. Poyo gets another great 1D on Yade. 2 kills to his name. Stanislaw left alone. Just going to get overwhelmed by the force by 1 player not even falling. So 1-1 scoreline as standard. Andrew trying to aggress down with the CZ, does get down one player, looks back in for the dink on drone. Aggressive players coming in from both sides. compLexity going to try and work off the back of this. They have already got themselves a bit of an advantage in the HP. Of course, those weapons are still going to be Envy's particular striking point. Poyo gets spotted out by Def. Def going to fall right back. Take a bit of a tag on the way out, but not much. 90 points of health still remaining. Def moves in, looks for Cutler. Can't quite tag him. Again, losing a minimal amount of health, this time adding up to 68 points. You're ready, spots Cutler, can't take him down. Def struggling to get that shot that he needs. Knows that Envy are on relatively shaky ground. If they lose a man right here, this whole setup could go crumbling for them. 40 seconds remaining, you're going to hear those footsteps try and backstab in on Cutler. Can he do the damage he needs to the Envy side? Molotovs look to get set up as Ye pushes around. I'm going to call this out. Nifty will go falling two inches down. That's a nice pick towards the top area. Scout back in, trying to take out the likes of Drone. He's super, super low. Def with the Deagle still waiting for the backstab to come in from Ye. The Deagle out. Can't catch Drone, missing all the shots, and Cutler deals with Ye. The perfect chance has been thrown away with Stan left with the Scout. Tags up Poyo. Looks for the second shot on towards him and will take him down at the very least, but it's an exit frag at best. To the shame, all things considered, that could have been a very, very good backstab play from compLexity. In the end, it was just not to be. StarSeries might get some exit frags on the way back out here. Hold the phone. Here's both of them. Drone. Never mind. Okay. Quick flick back from the M4. And this time it will be full eco coming in. The CT side of compLexity don't invest a single penny. Opening frag. Poyo looking back in for taps on taps towards the next man, towards Heaven. Android does get Nifty down at least, getting the 1-for-1 trade on the man. JDM also relatively low. Could get traded back by Def, and indeed he does. With a second shot coming on the Ye. He's pushing all the way around against the AK, but can't get the secondary kill. Def also cleaned up by Drone, so full eco. It's a good round. Very good round for compLexity as they wear down the economy of Envy. You're going to have to force the issue on a couple of different players here. The ult from JDM is really, really going to hamper on that money line. 4 AKs coming back in for the T side. compLexity go into their defaults. It's Cutler. AK's out. Molotovs keep him suppressed. Cutler taking an A back to the face though. Def spotted and sprayed. StarSeries going to get the trade back on Drone. He will be successful in doing so. 4v4 now pushing further out with the flashbang to support. He gets the headshot on Cutler. Back in for the triple kill on JDM. And everyone gets shut down at T-Con. compLexity. The confidence they needed in that round will be shown. And a nail on Nifty. It couldn't get any more better than this. Haven't got that flag on the man. However, the spray from StarSeries will look for his 4K. Edge of the smoke, peeks out. Other side of electric box. Envy handing themselves up on a silver platter. StarSeries now ready for the cross against Poyo. Facing, spraying, headshot, ace. Good night, goodbye, Team Envy. There's so much control in T-Con for Stanistor. As a pause will be called, I imagine this would be by Envious. Yep. Tactical in nature. Envy going to opt off the back of this tactical pause to just go ahead for the eco right here. Obviously, they were hiding for cash a little bit by compLexity's ecos of their own right. So now, straight in with the Deagle. Stanistor spraying up 2 players, getting taken back by Nifty. The quick scope from Def and a P250 shot to the second. Nicely done from him. Cutler, ooh, leg through the smoke. Good prediction on the UK Pro. Here gets the triple kill for a shovel, but they are anti-eco frags against the Envy side, so expecting easy enough stuff. And that's what we get. All even now. No lops up in for Shazam and Def. 3 M4s to support it from compLexity. The AWP and F4 AKs for Envy. Meanwhile, boost onto Def, try looking at T-Con, expecting to challenge up. I think if you spot that position, if you look at that position, you can grab a kill on the players that move in and look out over on the little wood stack. But Def is going to turn his attention to JDM. I think he popped out a pop dog and got that kill instead. Stan now looking back in for even more on the flick. Couldn't get it. Stanistor will keep the man advantage for the CT side, however, taking out Drone. Not expecting Cutler back here, however. Takes him out as Nifty falls in the interim. So Envy, every time they take a step forward, compLexity push them back again. Cutler and Poyo, hearing some footsteps, hearing some scopes. One of that Def was on site, one of that was one more man towards Hell. That's 2 out of the 3 players. Where could Android be from? Spraying from Poyo will catch the AWP, but gets leg back for his trouble. Bomb, meanwhile, rotating in towards Ivy all the same. Here's those scopes now facing against it. Yeah, he takes him down and lines up for the spray. 2 at the same angle. compLexity are taking the lead away from the T-side forces. This is the half they need to make work the best against Envy. To have a shot at 2-0ing this series. Eco comes in from Envy one more time. Glocks, a bit of Kevlar on Cutler. P250s and Deagles. So Nero down from Shazam. We're going to try and keep the rush from coming through early from Envy. Smokes out, just a flashbang to go over. Shazam and Def crossfire it down. 2 kills. P250 outdo damage on the next man. Andrew gets that kill. Shazam follows up on Drone and Cutler's left alone. 1v5. All alive for the CT side. Again, standard eco stuff. compLexity doing well, not losing too many players on those eco, anti-eco rounds. Coming with a double op setup now for the CT side. 2 M4s coming in for Stan and Android. A 3rd one for Ye. Plenty of money, of course. Meanwhile, the buy on Envy. Looking like a single AWP for AKs as they currently sit on 4 rounds of lost bonus. Here they go, out into the defaults once again. She's out with an AWP cross that he just can't seem to hit. Allow one to cross towards up. We're going to be wary of drones positioning back here. They will try and push Shazam further back, leave Android close to deal with the ramp position. Shazam perfectly placed to make amends for his missed shot, take the man down. Meanwhile, Poya will take down Def over in the T-Con area. 4v4 scenario now, rotating, moving up towards the blue train. StarSeries spotted him. JDM does take Shazam back out in the interim, but StarSeries deals with him. Saw the flashbang coming over as Android gets a kill. Looks back over the upper where Cutler is waiting, but Cutler will trade it back, keep it all at even. But the HP advantage favors compLexity. StarSeries moves up. Pop Dog knows roughly where these players are at. He'll be ready to cut off the likes of Cutler around this corner. Actually, Cutler gets him off guard. He's not kind of aimed right. Was expecting that backstab and everything. So now, yay. Mollied out, ready for a cross against a bomb that might not be there. Molotov's to keep him further held back. He will push forward into the spray of Nifty, and Nifty wins out the round for Envy. Try and keep this as close as possible. It's Def wallbang headshots JDM. Okay. Not sure what he caught out there, but either way, Poya's going to be completely isolated. He doesn't expect Shazam, though. Shazam back turn entirely. Did not expect the T-side to be that far pushed up. Certainly with Def's information in that first frag, you wouldn't expect to be, but no. Push back in towards the old hell position where Def is ready and waiting for the peek in from the blue train. On for his third frag, and he just splatters drone's brains all across Pop Dog. With Ye taking damage, Nifty over in the brown halls. Bomb in Cutler's control, but he's got to go ahead and pick that up. Nifty now spotted by Android as he just waits for that cross. Looks on towards the other side instead, expecting Nifty to face wide. Spray will get the kill, but dinked down by the M4. Have a secondary kill to come through from the likes of Shazam, Ye, or Def. Shot from Shazam will be missed entirely. The bomb plant will go down. Try force the issue from Cutler. Only a little bit of damage done as he incendiaries the back lines, expecting that backstab to come through. Nifty here knows footsteps of against Ye. Will be able to take the frag. Yes, he can. Back to 2 versus 2 on just 16 points of health. Cutler traded back by Shazam. Low leaves it all on the AK. They know where he is. Probably stick this bomb as well with Def. No defuse kit. He might have to do it relatively soon. The Molotov towards the yellow train cross, and there it is. The kill will come through. The defuse will come out, and that's 6-4. Reset against Envy. Not a lot of money left in the bank accounts. Not a lot of savings left for the T side. The bomb plant will get him a bit of a cash injection, but I don't imagine they'll go for the buy here. Yeah, the eco will come through. 2 PT-50s, 3 Glocks. And then we're going for the straight rush down to the B bomb site, it seems. Well, initially out towards the brown halls. Not quite going for the rush, but out from upper. Shazam's going to spot Nifty, and now the rest of them will be spotted out by Android. Burst fire for 1. Shazam comes up with a secondary kill. The bomb will cross its way back in, but no, it's pretty shut down by Shazam's name. Molotov onto Poya's position. Burst fire, nade against him. Android will be able to take that kill eventually. The defuse will come through. I mean, it's good enough for the eco round, all things considered. All 5 staying alive for compLexity, though, again, going to start to build that money line back up. We know how easily it can spiral out of control. That first map, they just got to like a point where 4 players were on a 10k or more. And again, Envy looking in poor form here on T side as compLexity build things up. 11-4 would be a very good score, of course. Already Def in with an AWP, shut the first man down, nades a Molotov out, Yay right round the corner, switches out to the AK at the wrong possible moment, still pushes forward looking for Nifty, but he can't get the job done. Shazam comes back in with the kill, Poyo spotted, sprayed and Stan drops the bomb for another point in time. JDM up for the 3K, and 2 CTs defined. Up for the cross of Shazam, Smoke does spot him at the edge of it, but can't quite take that frag. We'll start to clear now as JDM moves up on top of Red Train, expected Shazam to be there, we'll spot him. Stanislaw also coming in from Connectus. Now the bomb has basically been locked out. JDM's going to have to seriously fight to get control and break the deadlock. He moves on site. Back turned. Turning around again. Achilles heel spotted and Stanislaw will finish the job. 2 kills to his name. AWP saved. 8-4. The Eagles out for the Eco. Will be able to get 2 frags untraded. Android will shut 2 more back to the B-bomb site, looking for the bomb planter of JDM. The spray will not quite work the way he wanted to, but Incendiary will stop him from getting into the bomb site. His backup arrived. Nifty still with the Eagles, though. 2 kills, 3 kills. Okay, Nifty. Any more you want to pull out of that Deagle of yours? Headshots galore. AWP missing on the quickscope, but he's overwhelmed by the rest of them. That's a 5th on the board for Envy. That should not have gone that way. The hand cannons. The Eco turns to the favor of the T side. The force by coming in from both sides. The money is crippled for compLexity, though. NB saving so many rifles from that last round. It doesn't matter for Shazam as he takes the first frag on for the second. 3K! Okay! Bomb dropped. That's Envy dismantled to Ivy. Shazam turning back on a T-Con. Another ace to be found for the compLexity side. Potentially may be able to find it. Back to turn. Def takes drone. And now Cutler is all that remains. And what do you do from here? So now they're just going to flash back over, get control of the full Ivy position. Cutler will take 1 frag with him, almost a flawless round for compLexity, but the truth be told, they had that round on the board anyway. 9-5, forced buyback from Envy with the 2 AWP saving out. But watch this again. Bish, bash, bosh. I think, as the kids say, that's an oof. Yeah, something like that. Double ops out for the T side. Don't see that too often unless it is Train. Def will start things off once again against Cutler. To cut Envy down to size. Run booster to AWP does get spotted. Yay. Yo. I thought for a second that shot was going to come down. Shazam will take Nifty out, however. Android coming in with a secondary kill over on a B-bomb site. It's a 5v2. The best chance that JDM had at getting a kill back. Oh, actually, Poyo. Against Shazam's side, the smoke will start to clear. Not already. Oh, it's stuck right around. Oh, Shazam. That's a shame. Still did damage to JDM, so I mean, credit to him for getting behind and setting up the rest of his teammates, and the kill will come through. Yeah, he will get forced off angle, but Poyo fighting in a 1 versus 4 with plenty of work to do. It's just not going to happen, is it? 10 will be on the board for compLexity, unless something magical comes out from Poyo, and again, 35 seconds to do it. Ace clutch, suppressed, bomb out to T-Con. It's not happening. There you go. 10-5, favour the CT side. compLexity putting on a very, very good half. Now, NVCT side is where they've had the best chances that they can. Defuse and smoke on Cutler to do his duty as the support defensive diffuser player. Double flash and smoke for Stanislav. Smoke Molotov in for Android. Looks like they're going to go fast into the B bomb site here for compLexity. Smoke in, Cutler looking for shots on shots, but can't catch anybody as he runs out of ramp. 4 players lining up now, 3 as the one breaks away to get the bomb plant down, but Def takes Cutler with him. It's a 5-on-4 scenario. Nifty taken back to a 3-on-5 scenario. Did I just say that? A 5-on-4 and a 4-on-5. Either way, Def's continuing to frag. Drone will finally take him out to get 1 kill for the NV side, but it's still many more frags to find. He will find Ye, looks back in for Shazam, on for the 3k on 1 HP. So tagged up though, surely he must fall away. With Poyo last man left alive to do any significant damage, he will be able to take it back to evens. Molotov out from Android, surely this is too far ticked. Drone on 1 point, shut down by Stan. Poyo will get a quick frag back, 2nd kill, maybe. Yes, he will, 3 kills to his name, but the defuse dropped way inside the fire and the flames. Taking way too long for the retake, everybody's going to go down, but it will be a pistol to the favour of compLexity. And that's the beginning of the end for NV in this tournament. Of course, it will be EK for this one, but compLexity are going to get dangerously close to map and match point. As Def gets 3 frags on for even more. Getting stolen away by Shazam, so ace denied. It's fine. Fire comes in from NV, compLexity, quick out of T-Con, Ye completely flashed down. Storm will be going down first as the flashbangs continue to rain through for the CT side. Cutler's low, but Def is lower. As Drone goes in for a second, Cutler will trade, but not for long. 3 versus 2, Ye making his way up to the bomb site, not expecting 1 man back towards Old Hell. As Android gets a kill back, it's a 1 versus 2, and little does he know the player right to his right-hand side. Poyo gets the 2k and NV in with 6. Again, trying to hold on to as many rounds as they can within half of compLexity's lead. But you can see that the odds have shifted well and truly to the favour of the T side. They've got themselves 2 on to reset the loss bonus of NV. With a full buy of their own, no messing around. AWPs and AKs up against M4s, AUGs, but a FAMAS from Cutler is going to weaken NV. To the point where they do have technically the weaker buy. As they say, it's not about the size of your damage. It's about what you can do with it. Depth makes his way out into the Olaf position, ready for the frag on Drone, but Drone shuts it down. And for the second kill of Stanislaw, dropping the bomb out of the cross. Shazam finally takes him back at the close range position with the AWP, but that's a 2-for-1 trade. A face in for the FAMAS, tries to take down Ye, doesn't work. Shazam will trade as alongside Android, leaving it all on Ye. 1 versus 4, taps up on Poya, that's 1 kill. The bomb dropped out in the open. Cutler right around this corner, ready for the face. There you go. I told you. It's definitely how the saying goes. compLexity look towards the eco, concede Envy in 8th. Here they go, and Molotov's in towards all opposition. Shazam and Ye are going to burn like toasties. All toasty their way out of the salver for this round as Poya takes Stanislaw out with the AUG, leaving Android in depth. Now just Android with the bomb being dropped. Expected from the eco. As Drone finishes with a 2K. Three rounds in a row for Envy, 3 rounds loss bonus for compLexity. They play around a much more passive default rather than just rushing out a T-con like they've done for the past few rounds. Ooh, but Deft at a 1 HP as he takes down Drone to start things off. Meanwhile, looking in for Cutler. Stray bullet would have been able to take him down. Ready for Ye right around his corner. Switching to the knife at that kind of corner is a very dangerous prospect, but shoulder baiting, trying to see if he can force Nifty. Take a shot, try and get that information. Turning back around though. Oh no, everyone's back's turned. And Nifty's right here. He's got 1, he's got 2. Not quite the 3rd. Android takes him back, but he's got bomb information, and the CT's happy to rotate off the back of that. Stanislaw's going to get crucial info now. See, here's the footsteps. Spray in, spray down, trying to take Cutler out. Manages to get him to 17 points of help, and now the C's rotates in. He's cut off. Stanislaw not ready for the man towards IB as Cutler still gets the frag. Now Poya's got the info. 20 seconds left as he spots T's crossing. Now Utility comes in, he lines them both up, but can't get Android. 4 points of health left for him, and the bomb should go down. He's trying to fake it out. 10 seconds left, though. He's got to plant immediately. No time left as he plants directly on the site. Cutler. Back turn towards him. AK spotted, sprayed, and taken for the 2K. B-Byte's coming back in for compLexity. The bomb plant plus the 4 rounds of lost bonus going to give him just about enough to force the issue with a limited amount of utility, and of course one Galil, one Yay. But Envy are starting to make this comeback look more likely, a little bit like compLexity did on Inferno. As Drone takes Def out to start, out to T-Con, he will fall. Kill from Poyo comes back on Stanislaw as well, straight through that smoke. The headshot is landed. It's a 5v3. Jay works in on the B bomb site, not spotted as of yet. James Bond stealth mission right now. Nifty on the backstep of his own, might be able to catch this player off. Or spot spray and take Yay out of the play. Jazam can't trade. Andrew left alone, 1 versus 5. 35 seconds left on the clock. Eventually Poyo's going to finish the job with a 3K of his own. 10 on the board. And now we're within 2 of the compLexity lead for Envy. Also with an eco out for Colt. Issue being forced down upon them. Scout out for depth, see what you can do. Made in on Stanislaw's side. Oh, 25 points of health. Cutler comes up with a kill. And Def is out, as is Stanislaw. Again, it's an eco, so I'm not expecting much. Maybe the hand cannons could do something. Maybe Andrew could turn this scout onto a good headshot, but Ye's been taken out all the same. Now Shazam's going to pick up the mantle, see if he can do anything out here. Drone will shut him out. Now Shazam in with the scout. Ooh, good headshot lined up on Drone. Back in for the second? Nah, not on Cutler. Orbs in for both sides. compLexity on a max loss bonus buy. Cutler is the first man to fall. Finally for Shazam's side. Picking that kill out of T-Con. Execution looks to come through from compLexity on A. They're going to smoke off most of the bomb sub. They've got to deal with Drone. If he shuts down that pop dog control, then that's going to be basically lights out for Cole. In the face, Drone. 60 seconds left for him. Yeah, he's just going to sit pretty and wait, it seems. Here they go, utility back out. Drone's going to get all this information. There's look to double stack their way back in. Drone can only get damage. No kills on Ye or Stanislaw as they make their way back out into the A bomb site. Backstabs will start to come through from Envy, but the bomb will be planted. JDM takes tag damage. Can't land his flick on the first, but no one's covered off Apollo. Spray on one. Can't take the second man back. They will turn their way back towards T-Con, but he still gets a headshot with Nifty taking out Android. It's all falling apart for compLexity, but only for so long. Trades from Stanislaw and Ye leave Nifty alone. And Nifty to fall. We'll put unlucky number 13 on the board for compLexity. Orbs and AUGs and M4s are plenty for Envy. compLexity buying in with the AKs and the AWP to win this round and get closer to map a match point. They could do it, but Def is first casualty. His drone is pushed up so far here in the T-con position. Shazam also falling all the same. And 60 seconds left. AWP shot in from JDM, takes it to 2. Drone ready for standstill with the bomb. I was going to trade it back at the very least for the T side, but still plenty of work to be done and 45 seconds left to do it in. JDM flashed out. Good jump over from standstill. We'll get control of blue. Trade spotting out Cutler back here. Both players going to fall back down. Try to find an angle with JDM. Trying to cut the first man out here. Standstill will go down. It's all left for Yay. Good flicks. Good peeks. JDM with 3. And Envy on 12. Now be up for a quick pause here, a tactical pause for compLexity, as they have just been reset by the Envy CT side. Force buy back from compLexity, mostly pistols out. 1 Mac 10 for Def. That's the best they got. One player jacked out, flashbangs over. So Android and Yay peek up close. Get ready for the rush down ramp. 1 player close, 1 player with the AWP at far. Smokes in. Re-smoke down as the re-smokes come back from compLexity. Here comes the hit. JDM going to get ahead of the smoke. Molotov down. We'll spot them as they cross out. AWP shot actually catches 1. I thought he missed Yay, but no. Def gets the trade back. Nifty still kicking and screaming, however. Harry's not to stand still. The bomb has to go down at the very least for compLexity. Shazam has to peek around with his AWP, trying to get something done here against the CT side, but he'll be traded, leaving it all on standstill. And only 1 man falls. All tied up now. Envy are going to complete their comeback. It was a 10-5 half for compLexity. The force buy says good night. Ecoran will come back in for the T's once again. Trying to save up for the buy-up to get back to 14-14, or maybe even go further than that, but they're trying to hold on to everything they can here on train. Envious on the cusp of taking control. Smokes down from the T's to get themselves onto the bomb site. The bomb might get planted off the back of this. It looks like it will. Sprays in Mac to take down 1. Android close at the bomb site. Eventually the trades will come through from the T side as the compLexity side end up falling. Depth Next man up to face Stanislaw, back behind the red train. The fuse will come through. Might be able to deny the bomb defuse for a moment. No, he's dead. (14 to 13), Envious. The AWP on JDM, vice versa for Shazam. AKs on the T side, AUGs and M4s on the CT side, plus one AK from Nifty. But a lot of work that needs to be done. That's the position's coming through as Envy try and take T-Con control. It's Def out to face Drone with his back turned here at T-Con. Spotted, sprayed, and Def will take the first headshot now, working his way back in on Cutler's position. He will take the secondary kill. Here we go. The UK big boy doubles down. JDM looking to shut him down though. What a flick. Back in for even more. JDM. Nothing can stop him except a Molotov that seems to burn at 9 points of health. The 3v3 retake is still up for the NV side. As Nifty looks to drop down. Flash in, pops it out, still wins out the fight even though it didn't blind off Yay as JDM gets another kill. Shazam is all that remains. One kill against Nifty, damage being done. Poyo shuts him out, however the Molotov will not even land on the bomb site. The defuse will come through. And JDM, what a monster. (15 to 13), map point for Envy. Another pause will be called by compLexity. Because they realize the situation they really are in. Obviously, it's not the third map, excuse me, it's the second one. Train, picked by Envy, and Mirage will be our final. And it looks like Maybury will be going there. Unless the AKs can shy down from compLexity. They had every advantage going into that last round. The Envy still turned it on its head. Android out and Nifty looking for the first, but JDM. But a walk off the bait, taking Android for a ride. Straight out of round 29. Def taking a bit of a nade. Yay tagged up to 43. .60 seconds left. He's stacking their way into the B site. Hit. Molotov's down. Stanislaw still gets the kill back on the first. JDM looks up towards upper, takes him, looks in for the second frag. Can't quite make it happen, but does connect on Shazam. Back up, taken out, and it's a 2v4. Spraying from Cutler will try to shut him out alongside drone damage being done to just one of those players in the front lines. The T side still work away from it. Def taken out, leaving it all on Yay. 1v4, 4K clutch, low HP. It's not going to happen. 16 to 13. Envy are taking us over to Mirage as our final map of the semi-finals, as our final map of this series. It looked like compLexity held every card in their hand at the turn of that half. But in the end, 10 to 5 was more than enough for Envious to overcome, and they will be, of course, be taking us to that final map. Mirage is up after the break, so make sure you don't go anywhere because StarLadder and the StarSeries and I-League qualifiers continue after this.
Place your bets at GG.Bet. Most popular esports titles. Deposit with convenient payment options. Cool mini games. And 24/7 support for players. Sign up now for the best esports bets at GG.Bet.
Did you know that when you make a trade on CS Money website, there is much more going on than meets the eye? The adventure begins here.